everyone, this is Amanda, or also known as Fixing the SRN. Today is about putting in money towards my debt. So this is my sick of debt video. I actually have some money to work with today. So we are going to be putting $300 towards debt. So hopefully we'll be able to give everything love today. I have not been able to do that the last few weeks. So I'm pretty excited. So the very first thing we're going to do is going to be our Taco Tuesday binder. This is from Mischief Managed Budget and also Champagne's Corner. This isn't a yearly challenge, but I've been putting the money away each month towards that. But at the end of the year, this should have saved us at least $806. I say at least because in some of the months I definitely put more than I should have in the binders, just because apparently I subconsciously surplus sometimes. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. I hope everyone is having a good Saturday. I am filming this early. It's always a little bit easier for me to film the day before, but I'm going to try to film both of my videos today because it is Friday and I actually have the day off. And that means that there's no choir in the background. So it's nice and quiet. I can focus a little bit easier. So I might take advantage of that. So we are putting $12 away for that. Actually, yeah, 12. We'll do 12. So $12 is going in the back. Okay, and that's it. So I was supposed to put out a video this week of my current weight and what my financial balance is. And even though as far as my finances, I have been balancing it, I didn't realize how off I've been, not off financially, but off with like my paperwork and my documentation of like the sheets. So I need to get it all together before I do it. And I also think I'm going to make my life a little bit easier. I like to work off of notebooks. I do have sheets, so I am going to use some of the sheets because I do like those. But like for my weight loss, I've decided that I don't like the sheets because then I have to keep track of the sheets and then I have to have a new notebook. And if I just have my regular notebook that I can write everything down in, then I can take it with me and I don't have to worry about where I put it. So I'm going to go back to the notebook method for my weight loss. So that is one thing that's coming. I was 258.2 this morning. I am going to weigh in on Fridays. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to do the videos yet. That's what I mean. There's just so much that like I have a thought process for, but I haven't actually done it. So I have gained weight, which is why I really want to be accountable and get my videos started, but I want to put it all together nicely and I can't do that justice right now. So I'm going to give myself one more week, and then whether it's good or not, I'm going to lay it out on the table. But I am going to start my weight loss journey this week. I don't expect to be perfect. Monday is my birthday, so I expect us to do extra stuff this weekend, and then a couple of things next weekend with my family. So it's not going to be pretty, but that's not the point. The point is to like keep trying. So wish me luck. But that's what I plan on doing. And this is a finance thing, so I'm not going to go too much into that because a lot of people don't come in for the weight loss information. So I do want to have that on a separate video, but that's why I don't have one this week. I couldn't do it justice. I don't have all my facts and my plan straight. So it's just, I don't want to just throw something together just to make a video. So sorry. Okay. So next is our scratch offs. So we're going to do our periodically first. And let's see what we want to do today. Okay. I want to play a little bit in my books today, so I'm probably not going to go too crazy with this. Let's go ahead and try to put I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Let's do 59. So 59 is, I'm totally making up this word, but it's Pasodrium. It's element 59. And this challenge is from Eva from Budget Your Life. So we are putting $59 away. So we have 50, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And I might try to cash condense this real quick. So hold on real quick, because I think we have a lot of change in here. Okay. So, yeah, see, we have a lot of ones. Okay. So we have 51, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. So let's go ahead and put that back. And grab 2 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then that's good, because I want to have a couple off bills. Actually, no, we have one more 20 we can play with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oop, nope, just joking. We're going to leave it like that. Okay. And just like that, that one is done too. This one, when we are done with it, is going to save us $7,021. I don't know if we're going to get done with it by the end of the year, but it would be pretty cool if we did, because then I could say without a doubt that we have put $7,021 or $21 towards debt. But again, I don't know if we're going to actually get to that. It's okay though. Okay, so next is our scratch offs. The first scratch off we have is from Becca Budget 777. It is a roll and save, and then also a scratch off. And I just realized I don't have any dice. Here we go. So we're going 1 and 2. Let's go ahead and that is 5. So we're putting 5 away. Let's go one more time. We're going 1, so we get to do a scratch off now. And that is 7. Carson has my little muncher of a robot, so 12. So we're gonna put this 5 back and grab 1, 2. So that means as of right now, we have saved 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we have saved $36 with this challenge. Next one is from Bookish Mama Budgets. This is a cute little ice cream bar with the, I'm gonna butcher it, but I think it's kawaii characters, and it's like a little swim up ice cream bar, so that is adorable. This should save us $35 when we're done. And as always, I have no idea where we left off, so let's start here. 1, 2, and 3. That is 4. Let's go ahead and do one more. And 1. So that is $9. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 8, 9. And that means that we have 10, 15, 20. So we'll put that back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 26. We have a lot of 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My ones are all out of order, and I'm trying not to pay attention to it. Okay, so we have $26 so far for that one. Next is from Windmill Ridge Budgets and Banana Years, Your Bread, to signify my birthday. I don't know. Let's just start somewhere random. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one was $8. Let's go ahead and this should save us $81 when we're done. Let's go ahead and stop there. So we have 5, 6, 7, and 8. And so far, if we have enough money, I might make one more round. 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we have $36 for that challenge. Next one is Summer Solstice. Ooh. Next is Summer Solstice. This is from Jenna Budgets US. This should save us $120 when we're done. We have 2, and I want to say the last one we did was 7 because it was one of the lower numbers we did. So let's do 1 and 2. That is 4. I'm probably going to regret this, but we're going to go ahead and roll one more time. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It could be worse. So $14. 2, 3, and 4. Nope, that's just 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that means that so far we have saved 20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Next is Snow Garden 307, her teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini, although it is not teeny weeny prices. So let's see what we get. I think we got either 7 or 8 last time. You know what? I'm just gonna scratch off because that says 6, and we don't even have 6, so we would be going around in circles. All right, so that's 5. Do I want to go again? No, let's stop at 5. So 20, 40, 5, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So $58 so far for this one. It will save $100 on this side, but we also have this other side. I want to make sure that this one gets love because, oh, it stuck to the envelope. Sorry, that's not that pretty. But not from the challenge's fault, from my own misuse. So this is from Kimmy Budgets, or also Bajan Girl Budgets on YouTube. We have the scratch offs, but then we also have the stars where we can save more money. So we will save at least $75, and then whatever we put for stars. 3. So let's just do it. Let's do it this way. 1, 2, and 3. That is $10. So let's stop there. So we have 10, and then that means that now we have 10, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have $34 so far. And then the last scratch off the last scratch off we have is from January Budgets. This one? Oh no, okay. Sorry, I think my envelopes are starting to fight back. So this one is from January Budgets. It says, when life gives you lemons, throw them at someone. I think we stopped at 1 because it was when Carson was with us last week, and we had the double or skip, and we got the 1. So we're gonna go 1 over. That is $6. Let's take out 6, and then let's go ahead and count this up, and then let's see how much money we have left over. Like I said, I do want to give my book some love, but I kind of shorted some of these, so if I can make another round safely, I will. So we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So $24 so far. This will save us at least $70 when we're done. Okay, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have $165. I do think I'm going to go a second time for the envelopes that we skipped. So we went twice for this one. And this is the second, or the first one that I skipped. Okay, so we have, let's go ahead and do this one. So that one is 12. So 5, 10, 11, and 12. And I'm not going to count it a second time, sorry. So I feel better about that one. These last two are the ones I really wanted to make sure I got a second go on. 4. So we stopped at this one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that one is 5. I'm probably going to regret this, but let's go one more time. 2. 1, 2. Okay, that's not bad. That's $11. So $11, 5, and 10, and 11, and we will put that in. All right, and then the second one is 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oop, we have another skip or double. We're definitely going to double. Don't want to waste an opportunity if we can. And 2, 1 and 2. So we have $5, which means we're going to save 2, or not 2, holy moly, $10. So $10 going into that. Let me see if I can condense this a little bit. Pretty sure I can. So we have 10, 15, 20. So we will put the 10 back. And grab a 20. Okay. All right, I feel better with that. Okay, now let's play in the book for a little bit. The books. All right. Mr. What has not been used. This is The Life of the Duck Named What. This is from Snow Garden 307. What I usually do is I roll a 6-sided die, and whatever page it lands on is what I do. Besides Sudoku, I don't know how to do it, and I don't have the patience to learn how to. It's probably super simple, and I just refuse. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's already done. 1. That one's already done. We have done a big chunk of this. 1, 2, and 3. That's already done. I think we're getting really close to being done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so this is what the card. I'm just going to go ahead and pick a number. All of this money goes towards debt, so I have not been counting up how much each page saves me. It's just all going towards the same thing. So this one is 9. And what I do is I just put it aside. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Next, we have 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So what the medical, it's probably like this. I think this is my favorite with those little cute little bandages. Okay, so let's pick another random. Let's do this one up here. So that one is 4. The nice thing about this book is that it does have low denominations, so it makes you feel like you're saving a lot with a little amount. 2, 3, and 4. 4. Okay. 2, 1, 2. That one's done. Let's go ahead and do one of these. Let me get another 6-sided die. Okay. So we'll do 6 for the brown and then 5. So that is $2. So 1 and 2. Okay. Let's do one more. I haven't gotten to play this one a lot. So 5 and 6. Oh, it says I'm over because I found the job symbol. We're gonna go again. 4 and 4. So that one's already done. So 2, 4, and 2. That is $3. I'm cheating. Sorry, I don't want to be done with this. 2, 3. Again, I like to save as much money as possible when I buy challenges. So to me, skipping is not something that would be done on a regular basis. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we'll roll 2 for these. So we have 4 and 3. Let's go ahead and do inhale, exhale, repeat. We'll do 3 for that one. And then take your dreams more seriously. So we'll do that one. Lately, I have been, what is that, 4, 7? I've been a little bit more relaxed lately. I ran into someone by chance that I work with, and she, on top of a couple of other little signs I've been getting, just reminded me that, like, although this is stressful, it could be worse. And I don't like to compare myself to that because it feels stressful to me. But my coworker said, or she came back with coffees, because there's a coffee truck that comes to our hospital, and people go and flock to it, but it's like super expensive. It's like Starbucks prices. So she's like, I had to go down and get some, and I was like, oh, I said that would be nice, but I'm poor. And she's like, you're in between blessings. So that is what I'm considering my life now. I'm in between blessings, and I still get little blessings throughout this in-between phase, but it definitely has helped my frame, because this is going to take me a long time. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. We're going to cash condense so we can get some of our money back. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we are probably going to play a couple more times, and then we're going to go ahead and move on to the next book. So we have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Actually, let's do this. Let's go ahead and finish a challenge. So I made each of these little raindrops $2. The blue raindrops I have to do a roll and save for, but the color ins I've decided to do 3. So let me get a blue marker and let's color in some of these. 2, not 3. Let's color in some of these raindrops. There's only 2 left, so we'll do two. These are brand new, so I'm probably going to pause for a minute because I don't know if they're going to dry quickly or not. So 2 and 4. And let's go ahead and roll for some of these. So 2, 4. I got another 2. So that's 6. 11. Because that was a 5. 3, so 14. 14, and then we had 6. I don't know why I blanked on that. That's 20. And then we have one more. And that's another 6. So we're saving $26 with this challenge. And we are done with one. 25 and 6. So we saved 20, 45, 50, and 1. Okay, it's still drying. I put my money for Life of the Duck in a separate one, so let's go ahead and do that. I bought these markers and they're super pretty, but I don't know if they're going to work for my challenges. We're going to have to see. It sold me on the fact that they're not bleed through, but now that I'm looking at it, it's more like paint. So I don't know for like Freebie Friday if it's really going to be something that is really usable. But it did dry fairly fast. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. So, we'll do some in Bake It Till You Make It. This is from Boy Mom Loves to Save. Let's go ahead wanted to make sure I was still recording. Let's go ahead and roll. So I do the same thing for this one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are in denominations 1 through 9, unless they're like a roll and save or color in. These are, I am adding up just because I'm curious. So if I ever get like a bonus, I usually write it down and then I'll add it up at the end. But again, I don't wait till the end to cash it all in. I put it all towards that. 2 more. So I can't remember if I did this 1 and 2. So that is 1. So we are saving $3 so far. We will go to the next one. So 1, 2, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I was predicting it. 1, 2. I don't know if you hear any banging, that is thunder in the background. Let's go ahead and do 1 and 2. This one's almost done. That one is $9. So let's go ahead and put back a 1 and grab a 10. Okay. I went to the bank today to actually deposit some money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had enough cash. That one's done. That I just used the cash I had on hand and like distributed everywhere instead of taking some out and then distributing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and and they were very surprised I was not withdrawing money. They know me by name now. So I have a 6 and a 1. So let's try these markers one more time. So we have a 6. Yeah, see, it completely colors over but it's very smooth. So 6 and 1. But it is nice that I'm getting to the point where I don't have to keep withdrawing money, that I can actually use the money I've saved with other challenges and just put it towards something else, and then just create the balance in my checking to make up the difference. But it also means that I need to figure out what I need to do with it so that I don't have all the cash here at home. Okay, that one seemed to dry a little bit faster. It is still a little pink, but nothing like awful. Definitely seems like some dry faster than others. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's go ahead and roll. So we have 1. Let's actually do this one down in the corner. So that is a 3. This was a oops one. And what I mean by that is she found some things she didn't like about it. So these were her trial books. So she sold them at a cheaper price than what her books are, but it should still be on her Etsy account. But I went ahead and got the oops. So some of these numbers I've noticed, and I think this is what she was saying she didn't like, they kind of blend in to the background. So that's what she wanted to change. Like, for example, this has the black, but then she changed the 2. The one that I was looking at had like a 3 down here, and it was just really dark. So I think those were the types of things she wanted to change on like her legitimate Bake It Till You Make It books. But other than that, I can't tell you a lot of things that are wrong with it. This is still a really high quality book. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We already did that. 1 and 2. Ooh, we have a roll and save. Okay, let's do a couple of these. We'll just do 3. We have a 4-sided die and 2 6-sided dice. So we have 1, 1, and 6. 1, 1, and 6. So we have 8 so far. Let's do it one more time. He's cute. 2, 4, and 3. 2, 4, and 3. So I said 8, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we're adding $17 to this. 18, 19, 20. I'll take a 20. Now we have 20, 35, 36, 37, and 38. Let's do a couple more, and then I might go back to these scratch offs one more time. This one has been getting a little bit of love, unlike the Life of the Duck. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't even remember what I just wrote. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is 5. And then one more. 1. 1. Okay, this should save us 40 plus. We have a 2. Let's do 1 and 2. And that is 30. So sorry guys. So my phone was going dead and I didn't even realize it. So all of a sudden I just heard a buzz coming from it, which was kind of different than what I'm used to. So thankfully I looked up and realized that my phone died. So it is hooked up to the charger now, but that means that it's a little bit dark right now because I can't have my light on at the same time. But that Bake It Till You Make It, I ended up saving $46 for that, and then I was going to try to make a round one more time in my scratch off to see how much I could get. Probably going to end up with an IOU, but let's just see how far we can get. So going around again, we have, actually I might do something else too, but I'm just kind of winging this like I kind of always do. And now the lawn people are here. Okay, so we did 7 last. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Wow, that's really loud. All right, so $8 is going into Becca's challenge. Like right now, he was right next door. Next is going to be Bookish Mama Budgets. I think I did this one last, so let's go ahead. This one's almost done. Let's go ahead and scratch this one off. That was $3. So 1, 2, and 3. Gonna do some banana years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I had a feeling this one was gonna be a high one. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And now my little puppies are upset. So much for the quiet video, huh? Alright, then we get to Jenna's challenge. Let's see what we do here. I think I did 10 the last time. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, this might be it. I do not think I have $13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Oh, I do. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Okay, so we only have $2 left, and the next one would be my Snow Burger 307, which we know that one definitely gets spicy. So I think what I want to do is, we have the other side to this. I think I'm going to go ahead and just figure out denominations for this, and we'll make 1, 2, and then we'll color it in. I think that will be the safest option. I think I did it this way for her last challenge too. Let's do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pretty straightforward, right? And then these are all coconuts, but just to make it interesting, let's make them blue coconuts, because why not? So we have one colored in. We will add it to Snow Gardener's challenge, and we are officially out of money. So sorry for the interruptions, the loudness, and the phone dying, but I think we made it through our sick of debt. Thank you so much for watching this. If you'd like to hang around, I would love for you to subscribe and keep me company. Like I said, I'm going to be here for a while. And then also, please let me know if I can ever pay it forward. Bye.